Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Kaylee. I'm gonna take you guys along for a few days. It's Wednesday today. I taught class this morning at 6. I guess last night I had my last volleyball game, which is kind of bittersweet. It's super fun playing volleyball, but I'm glad that I have my Tuesday nights back now, especially because I teach class Wednesday so early. It's nice having a little bit more control of when I get to go to bed, because some nights when we play late, then by the time I get home, the night can get late because you were out kind of late. Today I plan to do my nails. They are white French tip, and then I have little red hearts on them. They were my Valentine's Day nails, February nails. So I really want to do something green and kind of fun and different. I feel like I'll go design and then I go plain. Yeah, I'm gonna go design again, kind of crazy. And then maybe I'll go super plain on my next ones after that. I'm undecided and it doesn't really matter because I just need to get these ones done. So I'm kind of at a point in my life now, which is funny because only just a couple vlogs ago, I was saying how much time I had and how I wanted to soak it up and not be too worried if I was just taking a little bit of extra time to just chill and not be super productive. But right now I've kept myself so busy that I don't really have days off and time to just like have a full day to do stuff, because I'm back at the greenhouse and I work there on the weekends. And I mean, yeah, I have when I'm done work, which is 5, but I just like am kind of dead by that point, or I don't have time to do certain things. Like for instance, I need to go get groceries, and that's the main thing. I kind of just need to go get groceries. And the best place to get groceries is 45 minutes away from where I live. So I'm thinking tomorrow night when I'm done work at the spa, I might just run right into Lloyd and do a grocery online order and pick it up and then come home. I was maybe going to try and visit with some friends, but I have to work at the greenhouse the next day and I kind of just want to get to bed at a decent time. Today's workday doesn't start until 10:30. It is just after 9, or I guess it's about 9:15 right now. My plan is to go and get as much of my nails done as I can. It would be really nice if I could get the fill done and then I could work on doing the nail art possibly tomorrow morning before I start work, or if I have gaps in my day, I'll pick away at it. I was working on some computer work this morning after class, had my smoothie as always, just doing my super quick makeup routine, and then I'm gonna head to the spa. I guess I didn't say, in our volleyball game last night, we lost in the first place game. So I think in my last time I talked about volleyball, in one of my last vlogs, we were playing in the semifinals. So we had 2 back-to-back games and they were really good. They were both tiebreaker games and we won both of them. Or sorry, they were both 3-set games and we won both of them. And then last night it didn't go as good, but that's okay. We'll do a super quick fit check. Top is from Garage. I love like vest style or like sleeveless. What even is a vest actually? This isn't a vest. This is just like a muscle tank style shirt. This is from Garage. These leather pants are from this boutique that I don't think is open anymore, local to me. And I think this clip is from, I don't know, this might be from a different local boutique I buy from. I got kind of mixed up. These glasses are from our local eye doctor in town. And these socks are the Roots socks from Costco. I'm leaving my coat on because I have a bit of a chill So I'm looking like small head, giant body right now, but I will start by filing all the color off my nails and maybe shortening them a little bit. I always love putting on a YouTube video, sometimes a movie, sometimes a show, depending on what I'm watching, but usually something with a lot of talking so that I don't really have to watch podcasts occasionally. But yeah, there's a couple YouTubers I'm loving and they're really consistent at posting, which is so nice because I can catch up when I watch or when I do my nails.
I actually had a work event that I was going to just get tea underneath.
Okay, I got my nails filled. Oh boy, that's looking crusty. I need to file them still to perfect the shape. I got this hand filled. This is obviously not filled. I have only the filing done and most of the lifting filed off. They're hopefully gonna look like this in a couple hours after I have my client. I finish them before I go home for lunch is my plan, but we will see what happens. But it's 10:20, the appointment's at 10:30, so I figured it was time to clean up and get organized. Good morning and happy Thursday. It is 7 a.m. I forgot to film anything last night after work. I finished work, went home and made supper. I made kind of like shrimp taco bowl things with like these pita chips that I dipped in them because we didn't have any wraps. And then we watched an episode of Supernatural. We've been into that for a long time. There are 13 seasons, so definitely a commitment and like 20 episodes per season. So yeah, we've been working on that for a while, but it's such a good show. So we watched like half an episode of that. And then I was sleeping just before 10. I was super tired last night, but start to a new day. We are heading to the gym now. Another regular work day. The plan today is to get my right hand filled for sure, and then maybe nail art, but not sure if that's gonna happen. And then as soon as work is done, I need to run into Lloyd and go grab groceries. And then I might visit with a friend, and then I'm at the greenhouse tomorrow. It was a good lift. I struggle with lower back pain, so every once in a while it kind of flares up, and then it's just more or less frustrating when I'm kind of dealing with that when I'm trying to get a good lift in. But I'm actually driving to the gas station right now because I have 12 kilometers till empty. I try not to let my vehicle get that low on fuel, but obviously I just have not been stopping to get gas. And I'd rather just do it now so it's done. And honestly, like, I'm not gonna make it to the places I need to go unless I get fuel right now. Gas prices have skyrocketed in like the past little bit. It's super annoying, especially in my little small town. The gas is expensive here. So I'm going to just like not fill up my tank fully, but just enough to get me into Lloyd so that I don't run out of fuel. $30 and a quarter of a tank. That's not very good. I'm gonna go home and get ready for work and have a regular work day. Hi, baby. Just got ready. I'm about to leave, just super quick fit check. This blue shirt I think is from Grudge or Dynamite or Old Navy. I think it might be Dynamite. It's just like a little blue tank top. I really like it. It's just so cold here still right now, and I've been getting such a chill, so I threw this little knit sweater over top. This is from a local boutique in my town, and then these jeans are, I think they're the Sydney style from Dynamite. I have really good luck with Dynamite jeans. They just fit me super well, so this is my cozy fit for the day. And then my hair is probably just going in a claw clip, super boring, but it has to be back and out of my face for work. I'm set up and ready to go for the day. I have a nail client this morning, then I have my lunch break, another nail client, an eyebrow wax on the same client, a break, that's when I plan to do my nails, and then my last nail client. So a day full of nails should be a fun, easy day. Not getting super original, but the lunch, always the same thing, 3 eggs, a couple pieces of sourdough, and a breakfast sausage. I also grabbed a piece of baking from the coffee shop. This is a double chocolate muffin. I'm having half, Devin can have the other half, and then I got an Americano with cream and sugar-free hazelnut. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. First 2 clients of the day done. Time to finish these claws. Hopefully, after I get the fill done, I have enough time to do some type of art. I think I've decided maybe that this isn't the time to do something fun and crazy, but I still kind of want to do something green. I still kind of want to do something fun. So we'll see what I come up with. Fill done. Looking dry, but ready for some color. My hand from the other day. Okay, I finished my nails and I actually decided to go about as plain as possible. I was trying to think and I'm like, hey, let's be realistic about this. It's Thursday today, it's my last work day here. I only had like an hour to do something. I filled my other hand and I was pondering, okay, nail art, what do? I had some ideas. I wanted to do green and I had it on my nails and I tried them like a few times to do things, but I was like, I don't have an idea. It's going to take so long. So this is a go-to. I like always use this one. It's by Be Me Box Beauty and it is the SN06. I feel like it's just like the perfect kind of neutral, but it's definitely like cooler tone. So I don't know. It's pretty nice, but I kind of feel silly because I was telling so many people how I'm going to do some fun, different, colorful green ones. Just not this time. I'll do some fun ones closer to summer and hopefully when I have a little bit more time set aside to do my nails. Something else I meant to add was it's like 15-ish minutes until my next client's appointment. So I was just being realistic about time and I'm at the greenhouse for 4 days. And I really don't think that after I'm done at the greenhouse, I'm going to come here and finish them. So I figured let's just get something done. To go grab my grocery order. I finished up work. Just Thursday is when I finish at around 5. It always feels like a good day. Sometimes I work late on a Thursday and it just throws me off. Today was a really good day. I grabbed my Old Navy jeans from a couple vlogs ago that did not fit me, way too big, so I need to make sure I get those returned before my window closes. I've packed my 3rd bridesmaid proposal with me. I'm gonna go to Old Navy first because it's the furthest away from where I need to go. I'll make my way back across town and I want to say groceries are my next stop, and then I'm gonna meet my friend at a local expensive, so you only buy like one thing and you spend like $60. So greenhouse tomorrow, I think I've already mentioned that, but since I'm probably going to be getting home later, I'm going to do my lift after work instead of before. I would prefer before, but I have to get up pretty early and I'd rather just get a good night's sleep. I haven't booked my time off properly in my life right now, so I've just been struggling to get random normal tasks completed. My smoothie. I have my bag packed for the day. They're making burgers for us today, so I didn't actually have to pack lunch, but I have snacks. I also got one convenience store in my town carries a lot of Alani flavors, so I saw the lime slush. I wanted to crack into it, but I just finished my smoothie and it makes me full and it's a lot of liquid, so I have that packed to try. But I also like having coffee during coffee break, so I don't know how crazily caffeinated I should be today. When I got home from Lloyd last night, I unpacked groceries. It got really late. I don't think I left Lloyd until just after 9, and then I got home around 10. When I got home, I just got ready for bed and went to sleep. My Lloyd trip was exactly what I wanted it to be. My Old Navy return was like the fastest, easiest thing ever, and then I went and picked up groceries, and then I went for supper. Supper was really good. I had a good visit with my friend. We're both getting married next year around the same time, so it's been fun to just like bounce ideas off each other or just like have somebody to talk to about all that. And then from there I got fuel and went to Supplement World that just opened. I got a shake, I got pre-workout, I had a good visit with one of the owners, and then I went home. Yeah, what is it called? Oh. Like Margaritaville or something? Yeah. Cool. Done for the day at the greenhouse. It's about 4:30. We start right now at 8, and then we're done at 4:30, and then in about a month, maybe less than a month, we're gonna start at 7 and then be done at 3:30, which is like a little bit nicer. I'd much prefer to start things earlier in the day and then be done them earlier. Way more of a morning person. But anyways, I need to go pick up my baby girl from my parents' house before I go home. I decided now's the time I'm gonna crack into this lime slushy. I'd do a quick taste test with you guys. This tastes exactly like the blue and pink slushy, which is what I said when I tried the blue slushy. They all just have the same type of taste and then slightly different. So I would describe this as very close to being a slushy flavor. And I'm trying to figure out why. I guess it's just like that fake lime kind of taste. Not bad. I've heard some people say they don't like it and they think it's gross, but I'm not really that particular. The only one that I tried and I was really, really indifferent was the pumpkin cream, but I think that was like everybody. But then I'm heading back to town. I'm going to swing into coffee shop / boutique, grab a treat box. Hopefully they have some, because at work sometimes people like bring treats and different things. This would be easy. Super good lift. There was nobody in there. There was a couple people, but that was pretty lucky for an evening. I feel like, I don't know, I never go in the evening, so actually I'm not sure who really goes there. But I got these cookies, which I think is good. There's monster cookies and double chocolate, and then I got another container of double chocolate. But I'm gonna have one just to make sure that they taste okay, of course. I'm about to make burger bowls, which is funny because we just had burgers at my work today, but that's okay because I love burger bowls and I love burgers, so I'm gonna make that right now. I forgot to show you guys before I dug in. Maybe I'll put a picture on the screen. And then I love a Zevia with my supper. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Day 2 of 4, heading to the greenhouse. Looks like the sun's gonna poke out today again. It gets so warm in there, which is so good because I have such a chill right now. Minus 18. Next week it looks like it's supposed to be pretty warm and in the pluses and hopefully stay. So that'll be so good. Another day done at the greenhouse. We got word at the end of the day that we have nothing to do tomorrow, so we get the day off, which actually is pretty nice because I was getting a little bit overwhelmed with my lack of days off, but that was my own doing. I just had to look at my schedule better, which I've done now going forward, but this is actually perfect. Good morning. So sunny and so bright out, but it's minus 25. And it's like March 15th right now. So hopefully this is the last cold day and then it's going to be in the pluses. I had a really good sleep in. It's 9:30. I got up at around 9 and I just want to have a really productive morning for sure because I kind of have a lot on my to-do list and I feel like I get a little bit overwhelmed when I have a full day to get whatever I need to get done, but also want to just chill. I definitely need to tidy up my room. Laundry has gotten pushed to the back burner. My friend and I need to figure some stuff out for the spa building that we work in. So that's a priority. A little bit of income tax filing stuff I need to do, which definitely should be higher on the list, but we'll see.
So what happens is this wall,
Oh boy.
it's constantly staying the same. All these supports.
This is what like 2 weeks of untouched clean laundry looks like.
A lot of people are asking about, you see there's huge holes in here. And I built these with just minimal tools. And what I've always done and ship like this.
Okay, I'm finally done putting away laundry. That took me like almost an hour to do that. So that was crazy. But my friend, when we meet to do that stuff for the spa, I forgot she's also gonna do some cupping and maybe dry needling on me, which would be nice. My traps are just tight kind of. When I work, my shoulders are high a lot. It's actually not really bothering me today, but it's just overdue. I feel like I should probably get something done. So a regular smoothie as always, except I've been out of chia seeds for so long and I also haven't had hemp hearts for a while either, and it's super noticeable. Like this does not keep me as full. It's really not like that much stuff. It's just like a light breakfast, but yeah, the lack of chia seeds Devin and I need to put an online Costco order in though, so I think we're gonna do that soon, maybe even today, if I remember. I got this new coffee creamer and it's really good. It's the silk oat, but it's vanilla lavender, and I love lavender. Limited edition. So I put that in my coffee, just a serving size, and then milk, and it's very yummy, very subtle. For lunch, I'm packing it so that Devin and I can eat together. He's working on a house that he owns. I have a golden kiwi, and then just eggs and toast and sausage, and then I'm gonna pack my coffee. Finally getting in a little walk today. I feel like I've been doing a lot of stuff. Today's been actually really productive, but I have not got very many steps. So we're gonna do a super quick, like 15-minute loop, just a regular loop that I do, and then head back home and finish making supper. Just making stir fry tonight. I'm really hoping this is the last walk I'm gonna have to dress this warm for. It's only like, I don't know, minus 15 or something right now, but it's gonna be in the pluses next week and I cannot wait. This snow is great for moisture, but I want to see it gone. There's so much. It's so cold. At least the days are long. I'm loving that. Good morning. It's Monday and 5:45. Just leaving the gym. New workout split this week, so that's always fun and exciting. I did a lower body day today. We had heel raised, back squats, Bulgarian split squats, some plyometric stuff, kind of just jumping off things and being explosive at the bottom, some hip flexor, strengthening exercises. Super fun. I should have got to the gym a little bit sooner. I struggle with this a little bit because I think my workouts take me like 1 hour exactly, and if they do, that's fine, but I need to get there with time before my lift and then time after my lift. So I really do end up spending about an hour and a half at the, like, from start to finish of when I leave to the gym to come back, and the gym is super close to my house. And then if I do decide to walk, I'm there for like 2 hours sometimes almost. So this morning I have to be at work at 8 and I need to leave the house by 7:30, which is in about 15 minutes. But all I have to do is change and drink my smoothie. The 5:30 wake up right now is not early enough. I might have to do 5, but in a few weeks we start work at 7, and occasionally I might lift before work, but then I'm getting up at like 4, and unless I'm going to bed at like 8, it just feels really unrealistic to get that little of sleep, so we'll have to see. But anyways, I gotta go finish getting ready for work. 7:30, I'm not even sure, maybe 7? My clock on my car is fast, but I know that if it's 7:40, then we're good for time. I do try to leave the house at 7:30, but by the time I somehow happen to put my shoes on and walk down the stairs, like 5 minutes has passed, get in my vehicle. So bright already. I love how long the days are getting. I'm just never gonna get over this part of just the year, I guess. At the greenhouse heading home. It's 4:15 right now. Oh no, it's 4:45 right now. I have to go pick up my daughter at my mother-in-law's. I think I'm gonna go in the sauna when I get home, so I need to turn it on first thing. I'd really like to read my book in the sauna. I don't really like being on my phone in the sauna. I feel like that's a place I want to go and like disconnect. Read in the sauna for a little bit. I need to figure out what I'm making for supper, and then I coach at the gym tonight at 8. So I also need to write my program. It's a pretty relaxed day at the greenhouse. We didn't have anything to plant really, so we set up a display this morning for a bunch of fertilizer, and then what do we even do? Then we just like watered a bunch, and then we planted a little bit of stuff that needed upsizing at the end of the day, but it felt really weird and kind of long because there wasn't really like a lot going on. But oh well, still good, still fun. Yeah, my feet kind of hurt, so I'm just ready to go home and just chill for a little bit. Can you sit? Good girl. I'll make another full session. 7:35, heading to the gym to teach class. I did not go in the sauna. I made supper, which we had grilled cheese and tomato soup. I did write the program, of course, because I had to have something to teach. And I ended up FaceTiming my friend for about an hour. Caught up, she's living in Australia. She just got there at the beginning of the year, so that was nice to catch up. So anyways, an hour really isn't that much time, but I'm a little bit bummed I didn't go in the sauna, but that was kind of my own fault. I had to make supper, and sometimes I think I can do a lot of stuff and I just really don't have time for it all. I thought I could close out the vlog here. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.